Would you rather? One of three. Action. You've seen that eye on the tower, right?
It's like the opposite of like the Braveheart. They can take my freedom.
It's a lot of cream, even non-cream. Cream. Non-dairy cream.
Stop saying cream. No duh that there's aliens in space.
Hey everyone, I'm Ashley.
And I'm Liz, and this is the Besties and the Books Would You Rather podcast episode.
Slightly unhinged, more or less.
Some of them are unhinged.
Yeah.
Some of them are regular. It's kind of to get to know us.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And what we would do under pressure.
Do under pressure in ridiculous situations that don't matter.
Are you a faux or a fawn or a freeze? I think there's 5 pillars of panic. I don't know.
Wait, what's a faux?
A fawn. A fawn is like placating.
Fee, faux.
Fee, fi. Are you a fee, a fi, a faux, or a fum? I'll tell you what I am. I'm a fum all the way.
What's a fum?
Nothing. What's a fum with you?
Oh, okay. Freeze. Freeze. Fawn, run. I don't know. What are they?
Let's move on. Hey guys,
now
what's
I'm
up?
Curious. Now I'm curious. We should know these.
Hey Siri, what are the 5 pillars of panic?
Pillars of panic? What are we even talking about?
It worked. No. Mindset, gut health, nutrition, and movement. That's not it.
Okay. All right. Well, now I'm curious, but I guess we'll have to look it up later.
Flight or fight, duh. That's like the most common one.
Yeah.
Fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. So fawn is keep the bear happy when there's no other option. Do whatever it takes to avoid diffuse danger. Okay. Freeze, play dead. Or literally do nothing. Fight, you fight the bear.
Self-explanatory.
Flight, you run away from the bear.
Okay. So which one am I?
Sure.
I mean, it depends on the situation.
Exactly. And you don't know it because it's a natural response your body does.
Yeah, I feel like most of the time my initial response would be to flee.
I think my response would be to freeze. I'd be like, assess.
I might freeze for like half a second and then I'm out.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, not that you guys needed to know that, but here we are. Today we're going to be answering a lot of your guys' submissions for Would We Rather. And then we also have some from just ourselves to each other. We haven't shared ahead of time, so they will be an on-the-spot answer. We also have some from the good old internet.
Yep.
So from Reddit, Threads, etc. So if that sounds good to you, so just a spoiler-free good time, stick around. But before we get into that, we just want to say thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Taking time out of your day and your book to just listen on and to us goofballs, as we clearly have shown you. Not serious whatsoever. So yeah, not necessarily a book video today, but we do have some book related.
Yeah, for sure.
I have a lot actually. So I'll, you guys can still get some of that and some silly things too. So spoiler free, and make sure to like, follow, and subscribe anywhere to listen to your favorite podcasts, including YouTube. We're hanging out there. And then you can also find us on Instagram and TikTok. Instagram is where we put these question box and these polls up, and we'll do them again. So in case these spark any ideas, any would you rathers, you can submit them over on our Instagram. We're at Besties in the Books podcast everywhere. So come check us out.
Come check us out. Give us more to answer next time.
Give me more. Give me more. Okay.
So, all right, let's just kick this off with the fave and fail of the week.
Okay.
It's just a regular of the week because we haven't done one of those in a minute.
Yeah.
So for any of you guys who don't know, Ashley and I are filming together.
Yeah.
She's up here visiting me this time.
Yeah.
We're in my book room hanging out. And so for the week, I mean, really, my fave so far has been watching the Anne of Green Gables movies together.
Yeah.
With your daughters who are watching it for the first time. It's just a time.
It's so cute.
It's very cute. I mean, I grew up loving, these books and movies. And I mean, I've seen the movies a million times. And so just to have the excitement.
Yeah.
Everyone's pumped. Everyone's into it. It's pretty
cute.
Cool.
Yeah. We got to learn what Gables are and Gilberts and Gimlets. All the G's are
Truly,
covered.
though. Okay, you guys will have to let us know. We'll post something on our story.
Yeah.
What do you think? Okay, like if someone were to say in a derogatory way, you look like a gimlet.
Yeah.
What does that mean? What is a gimlet?
Yeah.
We had a lot of weird guesses.
Yeah.
And none of which were correct.
Yep. None. Not even one.
So that's my favorite so far of this week for sure. My fail, I didn't really have a fail. It's hard to have a fail when I'm off work.
Yeah.
I'm hanging out with my best friend 24/7.
Yeah.
And we're just like working on stuff like this that we want to do because it's fun and like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Interrupted only by like eating food and doing stuff.
How about a fail is that everybody knows about the hot tubs, and so you had to call 2 days in a row to get an appointment.
Yeah, I mean, you guys know if you're here local that Cafe Mocha, the Finnish hot tub and spa in Arcata, shout out to them.
Yeah.
Are very popular, and so that's something that we like to do. And Ashley and Jeff are in town, and I called repeatedly yesterday. Right when they open, because you cannot make a reservation ahead of time. You have to do it that day, okay? I called for 27 minutes straight.
Yeah.
Finally got through, and they didn't have any time that was left that worked for us. So we did take 2 this morning. I want to say this time I only called them maybe 18 or 19 times. Did get through.
Yeah.
And we were able to get an appointment earlier today, so that was fun.
So we're nice and relaxed.
So was it a fail? Not really.
No. We're grasping at straws here.
We are grasping at straws. The one thing I put is, I technically quit drinking caffeine like 4 years ago. Good luck. So when I'm on vacation,
it's a treat yourself situation.
Yeah,
treat yourself all the time. Yeah.
When I'm on vacation, I just let myself have what I want, and so subsequently, I'm like, oh no, please do not get yourself re-addicted to caffeine, because it's been like a protein coffee in the morning, sometimes a Starbucks, and probably a diet soda of some kind in a day. And so is it keeping me awake until 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning when Ashley and I finally go to sleep? Yes, it is. So that's good. But I am a little bit concerned about how things are going to go for me next week.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to be a colossal crash. But hey. That's where we're at. What about you?
You gotta just enjoy the ride, baby, and deal with it when you land.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
So what about you?
Yeah, my favorite's just being here. Having a great time. It's all good. Just chill. We can do what we want. I'm finally sleeping because, like, we were camping before this, and there's, like, no sleep till Brooklyn over there. Not good. And, prepping for leaving for 2 weeks, so it's been a lot of work. So I felt like I could finally, when we do get, it's like what I was telling Liz, like we stay up till 2 o'clock. Oops. Oh, well. But at least when I fall asleep, I stay asleep until morning here. Whereas everywhere else, I've been like up every 2 hours, Is it a bear in our campsite? Like, is that the wind? Did I remember to pack this thing?
Yeah.
So, yeah, my fail would just be that it doesn't matter how long I prep for a trip, it's still down to the wire almost every time. But it was good that we went to my parents the day before. So I had to be done. And I was less tired going into the trip.
Yeah.
So we have another one coming up, so I'm going to do that again.
Yeah,
because
good idea.
Most of the time, especially, I don't pack for my husband, but I pack for the kids and the dog, and that's a lot in myself. Most of the time, I'm packing until like 2 or 3 in the morning, and then we have to like leave for the airport at 5 or something crazy, and then I'm just like groggy, and it's off to a bad start. So, pro tip: give yourself a day buffer at least. Like, tell yourself you have to leave the day before, the morning before, something like that.
It's a good idea.
So that you can be done. So. It was still good, and I'm here, and it's great, and everything's a fave.
Yeah. So far, so good. Can't go wrong.
There you go. Yeah.
All right. Well,
the fail would be there's never enough time.
There's never enough time.
We want to do all the things, but we're getting a lot done.
I was going to say, like, we're actually, Ashley and I are pretty organized. Our whole entire brains literally consist of, like, a good 100 Google Docs at this point.
Yeah.
We made one that was just a schedule for this week that consisted of literally like what we wanted to film, but then also like what we're cooking for dinner, what props we might need for episodes, like etc. That way it's like everything's all in one place. What leisure activities we wanted to do that day. Because otherwise, like our brain, it's hard to keep everything on track.
It's hard to keep it all on track. And I just, at the end of the day of like getting the things we want to get done, like / need, is like last thing we want to think about is like deciding what we're doing for dinner.
Yeah.
So if we pre-did it, it's just like we don't have to think about it. We're still excited for it. We're still going to have it. And then it's not like, oh, we had tacos yesterday. Let's not do Mexican again. It's that conversation that we can totally
decision
avoid now.
Fatigue was avoided.
Yeah, exactly.
And that is what the key is. Yeah. And so
recommend.
we are actually, recommend, highly recommend.
You don't have to be like particular
rigid.
because
Yeah.
we've changed the hot tubs was supposed to be yesterday. So instead,
Be flexible.
we just chilled, at home and moved around, didn't rush to what we needed to do. And then today we did it in the morning instead of filming in the morning, so we're filming in the afternoon. It's great. Yeah. So yeah.
The key is flexibility, but having a plan.
Having a plan and this is what we're doing for a meal, and this is a time frame that we need blocked out, or whatever. I just want to make sure I get these reasonable things done.
Yeah.
And then we have bonus stuff that if we can get to or we can do, great. If not, okay. Great
Well, we're
also.
actually sticking very, very on schedule.
Yeah.
Which I'm proud of us.
In a non-stressful way.
No. I feel like people assume lots of times that if you plan things that it makes it more stressful. But trust me, it's I, own and run my own business. Ashley is always managing an entire household and everything that goes into that. It's actually the more you can loosely plan ahead of time, the more you can take away the consistent decision making.
Yeah.
And that actually makes your life a lot less stressful.
Yeah. Especially if there's a lot of cooks in the kitchen, you're on vacation and you have different people that you're
lots of moving parts.
And and we're somebody that this is exactly it. Life is about balance. Vacation's about balance. It's good to have a little bit of want to do's, a loose schedule that you could be flexible with, but it's good to have there, or else you're just dust in the wind.
Dust in the wind.
Yeah, all we are is so.
All we are is just dust in the wind. There you go.
Dust in the wind. No, really. So, hey. And we do that on vacation, too. We'll have places okay, I want to make sure, we're going to Hawaii. We want to go to these 4 places. Let's just make sure we do that. And we already kind of have a pre-idea in our head, And we're the type of people that we don't overschedule each day. You know? I'll do one outing a day. And I want to chill for the rest because I prioritize the chill time. I do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, okay, should we just get into the would you rathers that our listeners sent in?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, so let's start off with those ones first.
Okay. Great.
Okay, so the first user submitted. First part is Samwise or Pippin.
Is this a smash or pass situation?
I'm assuming so.
Mary.
I'm assuming it's a smash or pass. Like which one are you picking if you have the option?
The older I get, the more I just say, let's just go with Samwise.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, he's reliable.
He's a ride or die.
He's
not really,
annoying.
Truly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, he's a little annoying, but he'll be with you until the end.
Yeah, but he'll be with you.
For better or worse.
Yeah, like it or not. Because it's if it's a Mary situation, it'd be super helpful, Yeah. So.
So between Samwise and Pippin, we both pick Samwise. Okay, what about between Gimli or Sauron?
Gimli is the dwarf guy?
Yeah.
Okay, Sauron.
Sorry,
Easy.
Gimli. You seem nice, but...
necessary to think it out. No. Sauron.
You guys have seen the Rings of Power, right?
You've seen that eye on the tower, right? Which I'm sad
That's all we needed. Yeah. We don't even need the hot version.
Yeah, just eye on the tower. It's the vibes, man.
It is the
vibes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sad to say that I went to a Cheesecake Factory recently and there were no Eye of Sauron anymore.
That's weird. Did they take them all away, or is it just the new ones that they're remodeling or something?
I didn't go to all of them, so.
I didn't go to every Cheesecake Factory to see.
That's all I can report. You guys let us know. Your local Cheesecake Factory.
Interesting.
That's my favorite part. All right,
what's
Liz.
the next one?
Okay. You might need to look up these because I'm terrible with actor names.
Okay.
Dylan McDermott or Dermot Mulroney.
Okay, that's part 1.
It says because too many people think that they're twins. So which one, I guess?
I know who Dylan McDermott is because I know him from...
Grey's Anatomy?
No.
Oh, great.
I know him from American Horror Story season 1.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And he's also
this guy.
X-Files.
He was in the X-Files?
No, he's a guy that looks like he's in the X-Files.
Okay, well, that's Dylan McDermott. Okay, so, you guys probably know who he is. I feel like most of you guys probably watched American Horror Story. Okay, who's the other guy?
Dermot McDermott.
Dermot Mulroney.
There's Dylan McDermott and Dermot Mulroney. Somebody sent this in just to hear us say this.
I know, right? Oh, he's
Dermot
Fancy
Mulroney.
Man. He's Fancy Man.
What do you mean Fancy Man?
Fancy Man from New Girl.
That's hard.
That is
you got us, guys. That's a terrible picture of him, though.
It is, but you guys know he's fancy man.
Yeah. Oh, he has a vibe.
Feel as though I would always choose fancy man.
Same. Because there's something, while I like the other guy, there's something off about him. He's great all around. He's great all around.
He's like a perfect example of like, do you like age gap romance?
There you go.
He gives that energy.
Yeah.
You know, just
he has that like lip all the time.
Yeah. It's like a little bit of a snarl.
Yeah.
But like in a good way.
In a good way.
You know, I always just think of like when he gives Nick his sweater.
Yeah.
And the iPhone or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, he had a sexy office.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
It's a good sweater.
There you go.
Yeah, so we're going with Dermot Mulroney.
Yeah.
For anyone who was curious.
If you said, hey, what's his name? That would never.
He's only fancy man forever.
Or like the guy from all the things that we'll name. Yeah. Or like give him a name. It wouldn't be Dermot Mulroney.
Dermot. What an interesting name Dermot is. Is that his God-given name? God-given name?
Nobody will forget his name is Dermot now.
I will forget.
So, okay.
I'll forget by tomorrow. Okay. If you were to quiz me tomorrow, I would forget it. Right? Great. Because he's only fancy man forever. Yeah.
My best friend's wedding. There's so many good things that he's in. He's such a classic.
Well, he's in Sex and the City at some point too, I think. Sure.
He looks like he would be.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. This one's rough.
Okay.
You ready?
No, never.
Okay. Still on user submitted, so thanks for this one to you guys. Tongue kiss a Trump supporter or never taste anything again.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ashley's face right now.
Oh no. I love food, but
I mean, I know my answer.
Oh, it's one time though.
Exactly.
Forever.
Yeah.
For one time,
that's
I'd have
my
to
logic.
Suck it up and just do it. Mm-hmm. Because like, never taste food again.
I'm not letting them take that from me.
Yeah, they can't take that from me.
Yeah.
They can take my rights away.
Oh God!
But they can't take my tasting of food.
It's like the opposite of like the Braveheart. They can take my freedoms. But at least I can still eat s'mores.
I mean, I'm not like changing the world or stopping like things from happening by having to do this for myself. It's a personal problem.
I'm taking one for the team, and the team is me.
And the team is me. And my happiness. Yeah. I'd be very unhappy for a while.
Well, you'd be unhappy for like a few seconds. Yeah. But then you'd be able to ditch them and move on with your life.
Yeah. Eat and taste 16 hot dogs.
Yep. If that is what you so choose. Yeah. So thank you for that one.
Great. What do you say? You said
that's exactly what I said. Yeah. Because it's one time versus a lifetime.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it was
every week.
Every week. If it was like be with forever or like marry, I'd be like, I guess I am tasting nothing again. Yeah. Ever.
Yeah.
Sorry. But if it's one time, then sorry about it. But that's the way it's going to have to go.
Yep.
All right. What else we got?
Now that we weeded out all the outliers. That
exactly.
To us,
just in case you were curious about how we felt.
So, hey. How about this? Hey Liz, would you if you were a rib, would you eat yourself? User submitted. Would you rather read minds when you so choose, or be able to become invisible at will?
I would rather become invisible at will. I don't necessarily really want to read people's minds at all.
I don't.
The responsibility seems too great.
Yeah, because there's that whole debate about ethics.
That's not really what I meant by that.
Oh, great.
I guess I was fine with unethically going into people's minds. I more so feel like then it would be my obligation to use that manipulation for the greater good somehow.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking that.
And I don't want that kind of responsibility.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I just feel like in my life and my lifestyle, neither would come in handy. Because, like, even disappearing, I can do that right now. I just walk out of the room. I just go, no, bye. I don't say bye. I just walk out, away.
I feel like becoming invisible. I would love to be invisible.
Why?
Because I live in a small town where, like, most of the time, I'd prefer to be invisible.
You like pranks too, so it would be some good pranks you could do.
I would just like to be able to go like peruse the bookstore without like running into 12 people I know.
See floating books, like freaking.
Do you know what I mean though?
Yeah.
It's like I would like to be invisible for that.
Oh,
or
okay.
like, you know, go to like a Pilates class and just be able to like do it
Go for
in
free.
peace. Go for free. I don't even need to go for free. Ghost me would still pay.
Yeah.
I just don't want to have to talk.
Yeah, I
and
get that.
socialize.
You're selling me. You're selling me on it.
I want to just be invisible.
Yeah, because it's like, what do I need to read minds for? Do I want to know?
Exactly. I don't want to know.
I don't know if I want to know.
I don't want to know. Literally,
It would be good for safety, but then you could just be invisible if you see a creepy guy.
I'd rather be invisible than read his mind.
Because I know it's bad.
I know it's bad. I don't want to know what's in his mind. I would rather just avoid it altogether.
Yeah. Okay. That's you sold. Sold me. Invisible it is.
Invisible it is. Let us know your
go.
thoughts. We'll do votes on these
of course.
in the stories on the internet. Okay. Would you rather read on the beach during summer or a cabin in the woods in winter?
Cabin in the woods in winter. It is so hard to read at the beach.
It is really hard to read at the
Especially if
beach.
it's sunny. Mm-hmm. Which it is.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I love summer at the beach, and I love that.
Yeah.
Reading specifically cabin in the woods in winter is better for that.
Yeah, and I think it's also summer at the beach, like, you know, you're people watching, you're watching the ocean, you're checking things out, it's cool, it's a vibe, you're eating, you're hot, you're sweaty. Where a cabin in the woods, you could be like, that's beautiful. And you read your book. It's not like things are constantly happening to distract you also.
See, this question could have been completely different, though, if the question would have been read by the pool during summer. Because for me, read by the pool during summer, that's a 10 out of 10. That's all I want to do. I want to be on a cruise ship, sitting by the pool, reading my book in peace in the sun, baking away, drinking my Diet Coke. That's what I want to be doing.
Lizard life.
Yep, lizard life. But yeah, on the beach, no. It's like it's sandy.
Yeah.
It's not the same. It's windy probably.
Mine's still the same. Cabin in the woods in the winter. But you pretty much do that already, so.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
it's like grass is always greener kind of a thing, you know?
Yep. Okay.
So that wraps up the user sent in questions. Please send us more. We love it when you guys do that. Okay, so we have prepared ahead of time for you a reading of the poem. No, I'm just kidding. We have some questions that we'll ask each other, and then we'll move on, if we have some time, into the Reddit question. Yeah. All right, so let's rapid fire it back and forth.
Okay, let's go. Would you rather eat 16 hot dogs or 16 ice cream cones?
16 ice cream cones.
Why?
Because I like ice cream better.
Okay, great. 16 hot dogs, because that's a lot of dairy, or even non-dairy. That's
I was going to say, mine would be
It's a lot
vegan.
of cream, even non-cream. Non-dairy
Stop
cream.
saying cream. Please.
But like ice cream? I don't know, man. I'm going with hot dogs.
I like a good cone.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Yeah. Hey. You also like sweets more than me, so it makes sense that we say what we said. Okay, hit me.
Would you rather read 300-page books or 900-page book?
Say it again. I'm bad with numbers out loud.
Would you rather read 300-page books?
Great.
Or 900-page book?
Oh. It depends what the book is.
I know, but if you have to choose, what is it?
Let's say if it's fantasy. I need to
fantasy.
All right. Let's say it's same genre.
Fantasy.
900 page.
Yeah. Same.
Yep, because then I'm in it.
Yeah, if it's romance, give me 300 pagers, baby. Yeah.
Exactly. The genre matters.
The genre matters.
Yep.
Okay. What do you got?
Oh, I forgot. Okay.
I forgot. We were just doing one each, and now we're done.
Now we're done. Goodbye, guys. It's only 25 minutes in. Best record ever. Would you rather be stuck in the labyrinth from Labyrinth or in the swamp of sadness and have to figure your way how to get out of either situation?
I mean, 1,000% the labyrinth and labyrinth.
Right?
The swamp of sadness is going to eat you right up, and there's no David Bowie there to make it better.
Yeah, and it's going to happen real fast.
Yeah.
The labyrinth, you might just become one of the worm people. That's okay. Because it'll be fun.
Okay.
You won't be dead, so you'll be stuck in a labyrinth. Yep. Good. Glad we're agreed upon that. Hit me.
Would you rather be Bella or Anastasia? So for anyone who's curious, that is Bella Swan from Twilight or Anastasia Steele from 50 Shades of Grey.
Thank you for reminding me because I blocked it out who Anastasia was. I was like the princess, the Russian princess, the lost Russian princess.
No.
Bella, vampires. Duh. Mm-hmm. What about you?
I struggled with this.
Really?
Yeah.
You surprise me at every turn.
I made the question. I struggled with it. Okay.
You know, I could follow Edward Bella Shrine slightly to the left of the camera or right, whatever it is. Okay. So in your defense, there is 50 Shades up there.
Yeah.
But Christian.
Well, I know Christian sucks. Okay, this is why I struggled. Okay.
Why?
Because if Christian wasn't Christian, but it was the same story, I think I would choose to be Anastasia because I would like.
You're making up rules.
I know. This is why
parameters.
This is why I also choose Bella. Okay, but I'm just saying because Bella, we like her character, you know, and we also obviously like the fact that she gets to be a vampire. She gets to be with Edward, who's a vampire, right? Okay, all those things. She obviously has the better deal.
Yeah,
immortality. Hello.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
However, on paper, if Christian wasn't terrible,
right?
If Christian was just a straight up dom daddy billionaire,
yeah,
that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, and he didn't even make her do a prenup, so might as well.
But he sucks at the end of the day, so we're going to choose Bella.
Yeah, because you literally have to. It's you subbing into their life.
Yeah.
So that case, Bella.
And no, I don't need to take care of a man-child, even if he is a billionaire.
Edward is better on all counts.
And can get unlimited money.
And he can get it.
Yeah. Yeah, even though he's a virgin.
Yeah, he can get, they are super rich too.
They are super rich.
So
maybe not billionaire rich, but he could be.
That house in the woods, the glass house, beautiful.
I know. Gosh. I think that might be the Lego I'm going to build for my birthday.
Ooh, you should do it. You should do it. Okay. Would you rather live in Mordor or Moroth? So Mordor, for the listeners out there, is the place in Lord of the Rings where Sauron is at. Bad fireplace, very similar places.
It's forging.
Moroth is the bad Valg place in Throne of Glass.
Yeah. I think that I would choose Mordor. Even though that's, I mean, either way sucks.
State your case.
Less horrific treatment of females specifically.
It's true.
Yeah.
Give me a lot to think about. I'm a female, so gotta think about it.
I mean, because both options are not good. Not great.
No.
But specifically, it seems like, they weren't treating the witches too well down there.
But there were just no females in Mordor, so we don't know at all.
Yeah, I mean,
as far as we saw,
we don't know.
And read.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm
going with. Moroth. Maybe I can hop on a wyvern and fly away.
Maybe, but then you're not actually there.
You're true. I think either way, I'm gonna be like wiping up swamp.
Wiping up swamps?
I mean, like they're gonna make me clean, or they're gonna make me breed in both situations.
Okay. Well,
you know? So I'm screwed.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
okay,
you just
I'm
said
gonna
a mouthful
pick
there, sister.
Moroth because it's higher up and you can see out windows. Maybe.
Okay. There you go.
There you go. Because there's no rhyme or reason. Okay, what do you got?
Would you rather go explore space or go explore the deep sea?
Oh, neither. Neither so bad. I hate both.
Well, you gotta pick one.
I'm gonna go with deep sea. Final answer.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're both the same to me though, but it's by a small tiny hair difference.
I was just always really obsessed with that movie, The Abyss.
Oh, that's great.
And
so you want to.
I don't want to, but like it always really appealed to me because, okay, I've always been a very firm believer in aliens. So to me, it's like a no duh that there's aliens in space, right? Yeah. But I want to meet the aliens in the sea who have been here with us all along.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That's more interesting to me.
Yep. I feel like, okay, a fun fact that I hate, and you got to hear it too. We are in space right now, and it makes me very uncomfortable.
We're in space right now. Yeah, we are.
Because it's not, you don't need to go to space. You are in space. Congratulations.
But we're not in the sea.
I'm not in outer space of our space.
Yeah,
but yeah, the
we're
sea, at least you're
sea.
still on Earth, so I could probably not have a panic attack about that. It makes me very uncomfortable to think about floating in space.
Yeah.
So there you go. There you go, guys. Okay, irrational fears. Okay. Would you rather have to fight Maeve or Erewan? So another Throne of Glass reference for those out there. They're the villains, perhaps, in the story. So which one would you rather fight? And let's say they can't use their magic. That's fine.
Maeve.
Why? Why would you fight her?
I don't know. She just seems like a more worthy adversary.
Yeah.
More interesting.
More interesting. Find out some things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it would be...
A bestie. So you find your best friend situation.
Well, I was going to say there might be some like weird tension there. You know what I mean? Because I've always kind of had a little weird mini crush on Maeve.
She's great.
She is great.
But she's also terrible.
She is also terrible. But I think...
can exist at once.
But I think that, two things can exist at once. I think that's what makes her so interesting to me. I feel like with... what's his name?
Erewan. I'm saying it wrong probably, but
I wouldn't like him. There would be nothing there. I would prevail, I'm sure, because I would be badass in the scenario, and then that's it. I just move on with my life. I feel like with Maeve, it would be like we think we hate each other, but then we don't, and we're actually end up both being really cool because we're both just misunderstood, and then we ride off into the sunset together.
That's great.
Yeah,
that's good for you.
This is what I've imagined.
I'm gonna fight Erewan because I think I could take him.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's
without magic.
It's a fake scenario. You can do whatever you want.
They're gonna hold us to all these things. It's gonna be a really weird day. Okay, go.
Would you rather read a great book full of typos, or a terrible book
full of no typos?
Full of no typos.
I'm gonna read a good book full of typos.
I really struggled with this because I agree with you, but like
it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, but I'd rather do it. I don't want to just read
reading
typos.
It's because it pulls me out every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It's like typo. Ugh, like it's like all I can think about. You know?
Yeah, and then it won't happen for a while, and then it'll get you.
Then it'll get you again. Yeah.
The problem with it for me is I'd feel like the book almost would be able to gaslight me and be like, maybe it's just me. Maybe I don't know how to spell anything or write anything correctly.
That literally happened to me. What was it? I don't know. I feel like that did happen to me with something that we read where I was, it was.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I think it was 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
It was written so badly that I started second guessing myself. It was gaslighting me. I was like, maybe I don't know anything about grammar. And I just think I do.
Because it's the best selling romance of all time. And they haven't edited it yet enough.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I mean, why? They don't need to.
That's crazy, man.
That's crazy.
Gets people talking about it, though. I'll tell you that. Deep-seated advertising. Okay, would you rather be roommates with Gollum or Dobby, the house elf?
Oh, Gollum.
Yeah, it's an easy one.
I would rather be roommates with literally anyone else
than the house elves. Any of them.
Put me in a room with Dobby. I'm throwing myself out the window. Yeah, sorry.
Self out Mordor.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Walking up to the eye tower.
It's like that awesome video clip my sister sent me or whatever of, when a board game comes out at the family function and it's just the guy jumping out the window into the pool.
Yeah.
That's me. That's me if I ever have to hear the sound of a house elf's voice again in my life.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Gollum will just, go off in the corner and,
talk to himself.
Talk to himself about his ring. It'd be annoying, but not as annoying as a house elf that, you think about it, guys. At first, he seems really helpful, but he's going to mess everything up, and it's going to make everything so much worse.
Just so whiny.
He's so whiny, too. And his shirt is so tattered.
His shirt's so tattered.
It's so dirty and stained and smelly. He has to smell. Gollum has to smell, too. His loincloth is very smelly looking.
They both
smell, so it's neutral on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Gollum.
Yeah,
so at least mind his business.
Yeah.
Just house elves are such meddlers.
They are meddlers. Okay. Luther or Kingfisher? Who would you rather?
A Kingfisher.
Why? Defend your case.
Because he is so brooding and he just seems darker, more angsty, but also grumpier. And they literally seem like the same person in my head, though, looks-wise.
They are not the same person in my head looks
Oh,
wise.
interesting. What would you pick?
Kingfisher also. Yeah. I mean, we love a good Luther.
We love Luther.
We love Luther. He's a little too soft for me.
Yeah.
Also, Kingfisher, I think, is taller.
That's true.
And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
That matters, honestly. That is.
I'm just
he has
kidding.
more
It's
powers than Luther right now,
Yeah.
too.
We don't really know the extent of
haven't
Luther's
seen-
powers.
Yeah, as
We
much
don't
as
know.
Fisher. And he's older by a lot.
By a lot.
Yeah, Luther's like only 20s.
Yeah,
so
Kingfisher's
hundreds and centuries old, so.
Yeah.
He's made some mistakes, but he's already seen some stuff. He's done the growing up and maturing. That's why he's a salty grump.
Yeah.
So.
We love a good, grumpy, 500-year-old,
Yeah.
7 foot tall.
Luther is still processing a lot of things
Yeah.
that I don't want to deal with.
Come back and talk to us in 500 years.
Yeah.
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 Then maybe.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Okay. Would you rather be a main character in a dystopian or fantasy novel?
Fantasy.
Duh. Fantasy.
Yeah, I want to live in a dystopian
Yeah.
novel. Sounds great. Sad. Okay. Okay. I have a series of like trope would you rathers, okay? You have to choose a dark romance husband. Is he your stalker or is he in the mafia?
Stalker, because I don't have to deal with all the extra people. Mafia seems like it comes with a lot of people.
It is. It's very family oriented.
Yeah, no.
But he's a family man.
That's great, but they're all like his like little henchmen. I'm good.
Yeah. Okay.
Stalker is one and done.
And he's obsessed with you. The mafia guys probably is too, but it might be
Yeah.
for different reasons, like making him children
Yeah.
to carry on the legacy.
Yeah. about you?
I also would go with stalker at the end of the day. I think it's probably more possibly emotional baggage, but less actual baggage.
Yeah.
Tangible baggage.
Yeah. One of them has bodies in a bag. One of them might, but probably trauma in a bag.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Glad that's settled. Would you rather spoil the ending of a book for someone on accident or have the ending spoiled for you?
I'd rather have the ending spoiled for me.
Yeah, I don't want to be responsible.
No.
There you
Look
go.
at how selfless we are, guys.
Yeah. Don't want to be held responsible. Go.
Okay, in the second installment of Who Would Your Book Husband Be?
Great.
Would you rather have a hockey husband or a cowboy husband?
Hockey.
Why? Defend your case.
Cowboy.
You did defend your case. You just said cowboy.
I plead the fifth. Hockey, because they seem like I don't know.
You gotta have something. Anything.
Cowboy, I'm generalizing, but cowboys might not align with the same belief system as me.
Okay.
And
What if he's a super, like, liberal cowboy?
then maybe because he's probably, it takes a lot of successful thinking to be a cowboy. They work all the time, though, it seems
They are
like.
very
And they're
obsessed with the
waking up early.
cowboying.
The hockey player seems
They're
like
probably
more
obsessed,
chill
too.
out of sight of hockey, though.
Maybe.
Like, they, eat pizza and, chill out. I don't know.
We are generalizing very heavily, by the
Oh,
way.
yeah. As somebody who doesn't care for hockey or cowboy romance, this is very difficult.
Are you sticking with hockey,
I've known
though?
a lot of cowboys, and I don't really know a lot of hockey players, so I don't have as much jaded vibes.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Why not? What about you?
I'm going with cowboy husband.
Yeah, unless there's an earring involved.
Yeah, no. I mean, earring would be bad on the hockey guy, too.
Oh, yeah, the missing teeth. Sorry. I'm generalizing hockey players, but...
Yeah, I'd go with cowboy husband because in my fantasy, they could be whatever
Yeah.
political affiliation we so choose.
Yeah.
And I mean, I could literally paint whatever I want, right?
Yeah.
So like maybe he is a cowboy for a rescue center where they only treat these animals well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he only farms plants.
Plants. I mean,
Not animals.
that's
He
actual.
doesn't have to do animals at all. Could be a cowboy farmer.
He's just a farmer.
Yeah. Just has animals that he rides.
Yeah, see? There you go.
Horses.
Just for fun that he treats very well.
Yeah, there's all kinds of cowboys out there.
Yeah, all kinds.
All right, I'm still undecided. Cool. it's whatever. It's a wash for me. They have pros and cons to both.
Yeah. I mean, that's every question, though.
Yeah, it's true. Okay. Would you rather lose all your books or never be able to buy a new book again, but you have your books?
So I just have to check them out from the library?
I mean, you could just don't ever get to buy a new book again.
But
you can't buy a physical book again. But
Okay.
you'll lose all your books. Is the other.
But so how do I read books if I can't buy them? Do I just check them out?
You can do your apps.
Okay, then that's what I would choose. I would
Okay.
keep all my existing books and then
Yeah.
just not buy any new ones because I could still get them at the library and stuff.
Same answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, in the third installment of Who is Your Book Husband?
Great.
Do you have a priest husband or a professor husband?
Professor.
Why?
Duh.
Duh?
I'm not dealing with that. The priest husband.
Okay, just too much baggage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What does your professor husband teach?
English.
English.
Yeah. We'll
Okay.
talk about books.
That's nice.
I don't want to talk about much history. I don't want to talk about math.
You were his student. It has to be taboo.
Yeah, English.
English.
Yeah,
Okay, your English
very
teacher.
like Edgar Allan Poe.
Okay.
You know, very Gothicana.
Little moody.
Yeah.
Gothicana. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
This one's tough.
Great.
It's tough. I'm going to go with priest.
Oh.
The reason why is because I feel like, okay, yeah, you're his student. That's a little taboo, right? For sure. Like, as long as everyone's consenting adults,
Yeah.
though, it's like really just frowned upon.
Right. Yeah. Totally.
But there's something about like a man leaving his faith in a deity for you.
Yeah.
Because it's like the ultimate.
What if he doesn't though?
No,
So
but
you're making up your rules.
I said husband.
Yeah.
So he did because he can't be
'cause
married to
priest,
you and be a
Catholic,
priest.
yeah. Sorry, I was generalizing just a church head figure.
No. Like he's either married to God or he's married to you. I want a man who's married to God and then literally cannot resist me to the point that he leaves
Wow.
God.
Well, all right.
That is something might be wrong with me. That's okay. I accept.
I accept the challenge.
I accept the challenge, but I'm not going to turn my nose up to a good professor.
Yeah. No, there you go. All right. I'm mostly done with bookish things for me.
Okay.
Would you rather have Cheeto dust hands permanently on your fingers or your tongue constantly taste like warm mayonnaise? But
Cheeto
vegan.
dust.
Yeah.
I don't even like vegan
I
mayonnaise.
know. Mayonnaise is
Disgusting.
disgusting.
I can't even eat a Cheeto, so I feel like that would be extra mean.
Vegan Cheetos, when they ever invent them. How have they not
Yeah,
yet?
I know.
But like constantly having
Hey.
Cheeto dust on your hands, it get everywhere. It's like glitter.
I don't even care.
Warm mayonnaise you might get used to. I'm going to go with warm mayonnaise.
I
'cause I'll
wouldn't
get used
even
to it.
eat mayonnaise unless someone paid me like $5,000
That's pretty low.
just to get me to taste mayonnaise one time.
Yeah, $5,000?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like that dramatic.
Just to get me to taste
Yeah.
mayonnaise once
Yeah.
in a regular setting.
Yeah.
Like that's that's my price.
Yeah.
Like if someone dared me eat mayonnaise, like not even like a lot,
5,000? 4,500? No. 5,000? Yes. All
then
right,
I
now
might
you're talking.
have a bite
Yeah.
of a sandwich
I'm just
with a
saying,
mayonnaise
raise your
on it.
bar. Cast
$1
demand
million
more. Raise your price. $1 billion.
to get me to have a bite of mayonnaise.
Yeah, I couldn't do the permanent Cheeto dust. Like everywhere. It would get everywhere. I get
It would
used
just
to the
become a part
mayonnaise.
of my life.
Your mayonnaise isn't sitting in the mouth. It just tastes
I
like
hate
it.
this conversation.
That's what
Literally, I hate it.
That's what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, what do you got?
Well, just for that, I'm giving you
Give it to me hard.
the next installment of Who's Your Book Husband and the
Okay.
final installment because it's the most unhinged.
Okay, let's go.
And I'm doing this to you. I was on the fence, but I'm doing it because of this mayonnaise question.
The mayonnaise and no $5,000.
And no
I didn't make
$5,000.
you taste it. Okay, go.
Who do you choose for your book husband? Stepbrother or stepdad?
Oh, stepbrother.
Uh,
They're both awful. That Credence book everybody talks about. How do you guys do it? Because at least the brother would not like the dad really knows better.
But what if okay, he didn't become your stepdad until you were older?
Still.
Still, you'd still
'Cause
choose
it's
brother.
his mom, because it would be my mom he wants to be with, but then
But
change
is
to
it?
me. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it.
That's how I feel about mayonnaise.
It's like what is it? Cruel Intentions.
Yeah,
thing?
exactly.
Be the
It's just
brother.
taboo romance. That's all it
Yeah.
is. You're
Okay.
not related.
Yeah, you're not related. So I think the brother would be easier because he was never trying to be a father figure. Nobody in my family wanted to be with them. It's less messy. So
Yeah.
that's for me.
I'm sure there's plenty of step siblings who have happily ever afters.
Okay. What about you?
I go stepdad all the way.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Just is
And
what
I'm
it is.
usually an age up person, but it doesn't mean the stepbrother isn't older. So. Okay.
We will not go into this further.
Okay, sounds great.
All right, what do you have?
Would you rather have to fight one horse-sized duck every Monday for the rest of your life?
This is so weird. Okay.
Or be chased by 50 duck-sized horses every time you hear the word Tuesday? So it's a little scary.
This, I feel like I'm solving a riddle. Like, what now? What's happening? Okay. Say it again.
You have to fight one horse-sized duck. So it's a very large duck.
Okay, but there's only
Size of a
one, and I
horse.
have to do it every Tuesday.
Every Monday.
Monday. Okay. Whatever.
there's
Once a
different-
week. Okay.
Or you have every time someone says the word Tuesday, 50 duck-sized horses are chasing after
Tiny
you.
little horses.
Tiny
Are they
little
mean?
horses. They're just chasing you.
Okay, I choose that because I want tiny horses.
They're so cute. They'd
Yeah.
be so cute. Ducks?
So cute.
They're so small.
Yeah.
Your ankles would get hurt, but
Maybe, but they might also be nice.
And
What
it's
if they
only
just
when you
want to hang
hear
out?
every Tuesday. It's not every Tuesday. If somebody says Tuesday,
That's not very often.
but you'd be like, I don't know, what day should we go to the baseball field? Tuesday sound good?
Ah!
Tuesday! And you just have to start running. You're like, don't say it. Don't say it. What? Tuesday? No!
I love it. Okay. Would you rather wake up as Fleetfoot or as Syrinx?
That's hard. They
know.
both seem like they have a good lifestyle. Yeah. You could run in the meadows if you're Fleetfoot, but you get pampered and spoiled if you're Shrinks. Shrinks. That's a hard word for me.
It is hard.
Oh, I'm going to go with Syrinx because at least he has magic.
Yeah, he does have
So
some
I'm
magic.
going to go with that one. What about
One's
you?
just like a regular dog.
Yeah.
I too would choose that.
For what reason? Hunt's going to pet you?
I think I was going to say something around the lines of like, I don't know, how many nights would I spend curled up in Hunt's lap? I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably
Same,
every night.
Same. Yeah.
Also, I like Aelin just as much as I like Bryce.
Yeah.
Probably more, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is my final
He's
answer.
just like, he's sweet and everything, but he's a farm dog.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't get to like disappear into other rooms.
Yeah, there's
That's
those
pretty
special
cool.
powers.
Just get all the treats you
But
want.
he was also enslaved,
Yeah.
remember? Yeah. So that's sad. But it sounds like he also lives a lot longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has some immortality.
Immortality. Okay, so that's mine. I've finished all mine.
Okay. We
So
can move on.
do you have one more you want to ask me first and then we can move on to Reddit?
I have
Or
about 1 million, so don't worry, guys. We'll have another episode.
Okay.
So we can do Reddit specifically if you want.
Yeah.
I'll save the rest.
I've got some that I put here in our
For us to
schedule.
alternate.
Yep.
Okay. You go ahead.
Okay. Would you rather your favorite saga remain unfinished
Okay.
or never be able to reread your favorite book again?
Well, I guess never be able to reread your favorite book again. Because that can happen, that you're reading a saga that you love and remains unfinished. Usually authors are good enough that you can, it happens and you just kind of have to take a little guess to see where you want it to go.
Take a little guess. Make it up.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to go with that because I do like the opportunity to reread some of my real favorites. Because I'd be sad to never read them again. Because they'll at least be there in that spirit. What about you?
Yeah,
It's
I
hard.
would rather my favorite saga remain unfinished.
Yeah.
That way I could reread my favorite book.
Yeah.
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 So.
Because it can always be unfinished in a way.
Yeah, exactly. You never really know.
So there's a lot of ways that they leave it just in case.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
got real deep and serious.
Philosophical. Yeah.
Okay, would you rather marry Dain from Fourth Wing franchise or Tamlin from the ACOTAR franchise?
Tamlin.
Yeah, because like
Dain.
looks alone.
Yeah, looks alone.
Yeah.
Also, Tamlin's like got, he's depressed and whatnot, but he's got a lot of powers.
Yeah.
He has
The spring court.
the spring court.
All to himself.
He turns into essentially someone who I picture to look a lot like the monster form of the beast.
Yeah.
So for those reasons, I choose Tamlin. Dain.
He could just read minds.
It's not that impressive.
Yeah.
He's just
Get a real superpower.
and he's like in his early 20s.
Yeah,
Ick.
that too.
Yeah.
That too.
Okay, would you rather be kidnapped by a mafia billionaire or abducted by an unreasonably attractive alien?
I mean, am I being kidnapped for fun reasons?
Probably. I would say if you're in a romance book and you've been kidnapped by a
Mm-hmm.
mafia billionaire, it's probably because he's going to force you into some kind of marriage.
Yeah.
Or we don't really
I'm
know what the
really
alien's
concerned
gonna
about
do.
the alien having a tail.
Yes.
Or another extremity that I'm not okay with.
I mean, that's not always a bad thing.
But it is for me. So I'm going with mafia billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm going with mafia billionaire as well, just because we might not know what we're working with, but we kind of do. Whereas, like with the alien, we don't really know anything.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm signing up for.
I don't know what I'm signing up for. Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming it's like semi like human-esque, just like slightly different. So that's why I'm worried something else is going to be at play.
Well, they said unreasonably attractive. So either way, it doesn't really matter like what kind of form he's in. We would find that alien unreasonably attractive.
Which Which we're very inconsistent here. So that, for that reason, we're picking the mafia.
Yeah.
Billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
It's a billionaire.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather be able to pick, choose, and control your romance dreams every night or be a famous writer yourself?
I'd rather be a famous writer.
Yeah. I don't even have a desire to write whatsoever, but I'd just rather pick that because it's more substantial.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, being able to control your dreams would be cool, though.
it's cool. I'm like semi, what is that word? There's a word
Lucid.
for that. Lucid. I can purposely do that sometimes.
really?
And it helped me a lot when I had nightmares as a kid to be able to like do that. Doesn't always work though, but like it happens sometimes and it's fun.
I sleep too deeply.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm out.
It's a certain sweet spot you got to find. Mm-hmm. And it takes practice. It's weird.
Would you rather only be able to read audiobooks narrated by Gilbert Gottfried? So
Which is who?
he's the guy who does Iago's voice in Aladdin. Okay.
Okay.
Or only be able to read books printed in Comic Sans typeface.
Comic Sans or Papyrus. You're out. Going with Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh, no.
Easy.
I pick the opposite.
Easy.
I think I'd get used to it.
I think I would get used to it.
Really? I would
Yeah.
not. Pitchy. Too pitchy. Too intense.
I really, really dislike certain fonts. So
I do too, but I think that my eyes would just adjust. Whereas my ears would not adjust.
Comic Sans. I would not get used to Papyrus. And there's one other one I'm blanking on.
I like how like Papyrus was not mentioned here, but you're bringing it up because you hate it so much.
I know, because I'm like, what's the one I would hate the most, you know?
Yep.
Comic Sans I probably could force myself to get used to for sure.
Yeah.
But I will not be happy about it. And I'll tell everybody. Okay. Would you rather only be able to read young adult books or autobiographies?
Young adult.
Yeah. Same. There's a very wide range. Autobiographies would be like, I can only handle so much.
Yeah, I get mundane after a while, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. That wraps up all of our user submitted.
Yep.
Many of the ones we came up for with each other, and also some off of the general internet. If you guys thought that this was fun, let us know.
Yeah.
Send us over your unhinged would you rathers or just regular get to know us would you rathers. Those are fine too. Bookish, all of the things, all of the above. We'll include a question box on Instagram sometime this week.
Yeah. If you didn't like it, don't tell us. Don't hurt our feelings. That's
We
mean.
do not care.
I mean, we'll just do it anyways. But thanks. Sorry you listened to the whole thing, I guess.
Yeah. Why are you still here, dear Lord? Okay. It's like my husband telling me that he didn't like Throne of Glass that much as he's on Kingdom of Ash.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a lot of reading.
That's a lot. Because he doesn't know about the DNFing stuff. Like, just like, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Just DNF it at that point.
But apparently he likes it enough to continue on. So, anyway, should we wrap this up with a smash or pass?
Unhinged, smash or pass. Let's go.
Okay, I have to ask for the record.
Okay.
But also because I'm curious what you guys know, because this is part of my lore if you follow me over at the Real Life Vegan Wife, but I need it to be stated for the record on Besties in the Books as well. I need to know Ashley's standpoint on it and yours too. Smash or pass, Walton Goggins.
Who?
Walton Goggins.
Who?
Walton Goggins.
Who is that?
I'll show you a picture.
Okay.
He's recently become quite famous, even though he's been famous for kind of a long time. But he just blew up. He's in The Righteous Gemstones as Baby Billy.
Oh, see, I'm terrible with names. I'm telling you.
Good old Walton Goggins.
Yeah. He's great, but he's a pass for me. But he's great.
He is great.
Love him.
Yeah, he's a smash all day.
It's a
all
lot
day.
of teeth.
Like I said, that's part of my lore. It
Yeah.
really is. Ever since I saw him in Fallout.
Yeah.
And
No nose.
DM'd you about how hot he is as a skeleton.
They hear me out. Yeah.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
And
Fair.
ever since then, I mean, yeah, I liked him and other things, but
Yeah.
that was like my awakening moment.
Yeah. That's great. Oh,
So
very
we'll have to
normal.
know what you guys think.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's definitely a niche group of us that are out there for sure.
Yeah. I don't know that you watched SpongeBob as a youth. I don't
I
think
kind
you did.
of, I mean, I never liked it, but I did a little bit because my sister loved it.
Yeah. I mean, my sister loved it. I
Yeah.
watched it. But anyway, so I don't know if this is good for you, but for the people out there, I know that there's some that'll be a smash. So let's see what you would be. Smash or pass, a handsome Squidward.
Handsome Squidward.
Yeah, so for the people, for the you, handsome Squidward.
He kind of looks like a brain.
Yeah, I mean, regular Squidward's fine too, if you'd like to answer that.
I'm going to say pass. I don't
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, I mean,
Creeps me out.
He's a squid, so.
That doesn't stop me.
Oh, there you go.
Because it's just like, that's just like a monster
Neither does no
adjacent.
nose, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like we were just talking about a skeleton zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something about like he reminds me of a brain.
Yeah.
And
for
that
sure.
freaks me out. I don't
Yeah.
like it for some reason.
I mean, squids do look kind of brainy in a weird
Maybe.
way. You can see through them, kind of.
Yeah, I'm not freaked out by squids. It's just like that specifically did not resonate with me. So for that reason, and the fact that I did not like SpongeBob at all, I'm going
Yeah.
to say that's a pass. But what about you?
It's passed for me, but I'm curious to see
Mm-hmm.
who has it in their hearts for handsome Squidward.
There's
vote on our
probably
polls.
some of you out there.
Yeah, I was
we
like,
know.
smash handsome Squidward all day.
Yep.
You know, it's great. So make sure to follow us over on Instagram and TikTok at Besties in the Books podcast, where you too can participate in these polls, not only of smash or pass, but as many unhinged as we can fit.
Yep.
We'll do it for you guys. And make sure to like, follow, and subscribe anywhere you like. Listen to your favorite podcast, including YouTube. But you guys, we'll see ya
Next Tuesday.
Woohoo! Bye.
Bye.